All right, I wanted to give an update on the lawsuit we're filing today against Early Care and Education Center in Coppell. And I wanted to note a couple of things. One, I didn't realize this. I looked it up. This daycare, it's not like a local entity. It's owned by some conglomerate out of San Antonio. And what they do is they buy up daycares all over the state, and they'll rename it or put it under a new entity or whatever. So it's this group, pretty sophisticated, and on their website they are actively marketing, trying to purchase new daycares. And so this isn't like some mom and pop thing where you should kind of feel sorry for somebody being overwhelmed. This is a deal. It's a pretty big corporate entity, and they're doing this all over the state, purchasing daycares. Now, here's what I found interesting. Some of my research. This particular daycare, just this year, investigations by the Department of Health and Human Services in the state, where they have been found to be in violation of the Texas Administrative Code for over discipline on kids. Specifically, there's a provision for prohibited pulling and grabbing, is what it's called. Additionally, they were cited for failure to report. So there's some incident with a child that the statute requires them to report, and they failed to do that. And then that's earlier this year. Then in October, before our issue that I'm suing on, they actually self reported another issue. What that tells me is you're dealing with a business that has actual knowledge of ongoing issues to one degree or another, where one or more teachers is hurting kids. You can call it what you want to call it, and you can, characterize it however, but they're putting their hands on kids in ways that are illegal and getting dinged by the state for it, or having to self-report that they're doing that.